Learning how recent layoffs at Texas Children's Hospital is affecting one family.
They are now worried what will happen to their disabled son who relies on therapists at the hospital. They spoke exclusively with KHOU 11 News' Julissa Garza. She joins us live with their story. Julissa.
Well, Len Mia, the family I spoke to today, lives in Huntsville. So when their son Matthew needs to see his therapist, they make that 45-minute drive to Texas Children's in the Woodlands. But sometimes it's an even further one if they've got to get down here to the medical center. Tonight, the family tells me they feel lost after learning their son's therapists were part of this layoff. Tonight, mom Stacy Rivard is heartbroken after learning her 9-year-old son Matthew's therapists at Texas Children's are no longer with the hospital.
One was his feeding therapist, and one was his cochlear implant speech therapist.
Matthew has multiple medical conditions.
Matthew has Pierre-Robin syndrome. He has hypotonia. He's profoundly deaf.
He's also visually impaired and is wheelchair dependent. Stacy says he's been a patient at Texas Children's Hospital since he was 2 years old.
He was receiving feeding therapy. He gets speech therapy for his cochlear implants, or was getting that. He gets physical therapy, occupational therapy.
But 2 weeks ago, she learned Matthew's speech and feeding therapists were part of the roughly 1,000 employees let go as the hospital slashes 5% of its workforce.
I felt for the therapists because they become family, because we see them so much.
She says a third specialist they'd been waiting to see was also let go.
We were in the process, we've been evaluated, and we're in the process of getting him help with the eye gaze that we have for him.
Now she doesn't know where Matthew and their family will turn.
He needs this. He needs all the tools in his tool belt to help him.
Stacy tells me that it even took a while and was difficult for Matthew to get the services that he is getting. Meanwhile, tonight it's still unclear if they're going to be stuck and have to wait to see if he can see another therapist. We did reach out to the hospital because Stacy says she hasn't been told anything by them. They sent us a statement. It says in part they've been working tirelessly to assist patients with rescheduling their appointments, and they have set up a dedicated phone number families can call for any rescheduling of appointments. Live tonight in the Medical Center, Julissa Garza, KHOU 11 News.
Hoping they get connected with another therapist much sooner than later. Julissa, thank you.